Not easy to start a company. How many of you started companies? Yeah, not easy. Especially a company that is about community. Because community, everyone's going to come and say, well, I'm thinking this, is it going to be this, is it going to be that? No, it's going to be somewhere probably in the middle. Why is it, I've been said, is it Mormon, is it Christian, is it Catholic, no, it's humanity. Is it about learning? Yes, it's about learning, the finest learning possible for the rest of our life, freely available. Is it about service? Yes, it is, but it's not a non-profit. How much goes into the field? All these questions come up, and yet at the core of us is a caring, sharing society. A place where we're unencumbered, where we say yes because we're not holding on to the past, we're not fearing the future, we recognize that if it's not us, who's it going to be? And if it's not now, when is it going to be? And if it's not Hub, and if there are people here that do not join Hub, then please, please come forward with your own ideas that are brilliant, that you can go forward and serve our world. Because our world asks for us to serve it. It doesn't need saving. The clock's ticking, and at some point it will say, well, I've given you enough clues, I'm going to burp 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 billion of you off. And do that, maybe. But it will go on. It's about service. Service to ourselves, service to each other, and our communities, beyond any figment of divide. That's what Humanity Unites Brilliance is about. And Deborah and I have become united. The people in this room that are part of what we're doing, we're united. To make us better or worse, it just makes us people that are united together. I come up with an idea to do with Hub. Mohammed Yunus has come up with an idea to do with microloans. There are amazing people that we've worked with now for the last 3 years all over the world, who are the best in their fields of what they do. And so I say to Deborah, hey, you know, why, on the same day, why don't we birth the Mastery Microloan Finance Circle? And the circle's full, and now we're doing another circle. And that's all because Deborah's Deborah, and all because of you as a group, a part of that. It's a great journey. It's a great journey, and it's a meaningful one. So that's Hub. That is Hub. The coalition. You wanted me to speak for 20 minutes, yes?
Yes.
Oh, yes. So that's what it's about. We're going to make a little presentation later on. But whoever you are in this room, you're obviously open. You're obviously asking questions. You know, and you are probably the vanguard to this caring, sharing society that the world is calling forth now. And I finish with these words. It's William Wallace. My middle name is Stuart, so I had a lot of Scottish things going on when I was a kid as well. And Wallace was a very, very clear and very passionate person. Very clear about a very, very simple message. And there were many, many people that had the love of power that would not listen to themselves or to him. He died before the power of love conquered the love of power. It was only in his death that the light penetrated the Bruce. And in that moment, that was the moment when the coalition occurred to bring the energies together to create the result of the passion that Wallace had brought forward through his brave heart. We have seen in moment times into our own well of griefs. A princess dying was a good example in this country, where for a short period of time, everyone in this country gave themselves permission to go deep inside themselves and to see themselves and to hear themselves. And yet again, 8 days later, through apathy, whatever it is, that wound closed over, scarred, without true compassion, without true swabbing of the wound that was inside. We are reaching a time when that wound is going to be gaping in this country. And each of you is equipped to be the incredible medicine of swab of compassion. Whatever you do for the rest of your life, stay in the learning line. Stay open to what it is for you to understand for yourself. You are brilliant technicians of compassion for others. Join together and be together as this time progresses over the next few years. Thank you.
Thank you, Charlie.